Good morning. How are you today? I'm in a lovely morning mood, quite frankly. Things are looking up. Today is what? Tuesday, March 24th. And I just feel what's that smell? Ew, Jesus. Ah! God damn! Wait. Let me just scroll through. When did I start using this shirt? Wait. I'm scrolling. Holy cow! I've been using this for a month? No wonder it. Some people have been commenting on the fact that I always wear the same t shirt. No, it's not the same t shirt. I bought like a dozen of these off of Amazon in one go, and I use them and I rotate them, of course. I don't use the same damn shirt. I do use the same damn hat, but I don't use the same damn shirt every damn day. Mm-hmm. And why did I buy a dozen of them? Well, because I like the color, and then I got a pocket, and very convenient. Anyway, um, yeah, sorry for the joke. I mean, I had to because I saw some comments, and they're always talking about the same damn shirt. Now you know. So anyway, the point that I wanted to make is that where is this? Where did I put it? Yeah, it was right there. Yeah. Oh, it's over here. I wanted to talk about not anything specific. I just want to step back a little bit from the whole issue of the war and talk a little bit about the signs that we're seeing. We're seeing signs in the propaganda networks of the West that things are slipping, and they're slipping badly. Well, the first thing that I want to mention is that Maria Zakharova, the spokeswoman for the Russian Ministry of Defense, has come out and said that the Poles and the Ukrainians, the Poles are trying to take over Ukraine, which is kind of like what a lot of people seem to think is going on, because it does seem that way. I was under the impression that the Poles were laying the groundwork so that they could bring in troops to Western Ukraine. But a lot of other people are saying, it's almost like Poland is taking over the whole country. Now, that would actually make a lot of sense because, see, if Poland sort of like annexes all of Ukraine, then all of Ukraine becomes like a NATO member, and all of Ukraine has to be defended by all the other NATO members. That seems like a possibility. Is it a realistic possibility? No. I mean, that Poland would be allowed to annex all of Ukraine to create this legalistic or pseudo-legalistic framework for all of NATO to invade Ukraine and fight the Ruskies right here? No, that's not going to happen. It's not realistic, okay? And I'm sure that there are some crazy people on both sides who think that this might happen, but it's not really going to happen. Okay. The other possibility. Oh, by the way, I just started reading this book. It's pretty good. I read the other one that he wrote about the Crusades. It's very good. Anyway, the notion that Poland is actually going to take over all of Ukraine, no, but it does give the justification or the legal excuse, at any rate, for Poland to bring in a whole boatload of soldiers into Western Ukraine. Now, as I mentioned before in a previous video, moving those soldiers from west to east is going to prove well nigh impossible. Because, see, the Russians can stop that flow. I mean, number one, the trains aren't really running west to east. Okay, there's that problem. And number two, even if you could get all the trucks and with all the fuel necessary for all those trucks, which is doubtful at this point. I mean, the Russians have hit the fuel depots. There is a fuel shortage here in Ukraine, even for civilians, let alone the military, because they have different fuel grades. Well, as a practical matter, shipping a whole bunch of Polish soldiers from the west to the east is just not going to, it's not going to be something that's easily done, okay? Not at least in the numbers necessary to make a dent in the outcome of the Donbass. And the outcome of the Donbass is pretty much inevitable. As I'm waking up this morning, I'm hearing rumors at this point, that something like 500 soldiers have surrendered at Lyman. I mean, there are all these little towns that, in the grand scheme of things mean nothing, but during the war they actually matter quite a bit. And Lyman is apparently a very important town at this time because of the war, and it was being defended. And if this is true, that 500 Ukrainian soldiers have surrendered, it's a big blow. It's another big blow. Even if it's not true, excuse me, it is believed that the north part of Lyman has been taken as of this morning by the Russian forces. Look, however you look at it, the Russians are just slowly grinding their way through eastern Ukraine. And there are a lot of people in the commentariat, a lot of people on the open source intel area of the internet that are trying to cope as hard as possible with what is clearly a rout. I mean, you have to understand, this whole conflict has lasted less than 90 days. Today, by the calendar, is 90 days. It's actually 89 days because February was a short month, but you get the picture. It was on the 24th of February that the Russians came in. And here we are, the 24th of May, 3 months later. And they've captured roughly 27% of Ukrainian territory. And they are making strides. And the territory that they hold, they really hold it. It's not in dispute, okay? And the Russians are winning. And you see, the thing is, in the commentariat, in the mainstream media, in the propaganda that's coming out of the West, you're hearing a little bit of this. They're either hyper-focusing on one tiny little victory, like they captured a Russian helicopter. Like they focus on a tiny little victory, or they start to pay attention to other things like monkeypox and, Taiwan and crap like that. I mean, yesterday, Joe Biden flat out said that the United States would go to war with China if China ever invaded Taiwan. Dude, what the hell, man? And then his own administration had to walk that back. Yeah, I mean, they're losing. They're losing, and they're losing badly. And it's a rout, okay? Now, what do I think is going to happen?